I was in here fixing some crap and stuff. Come on in. Let me fix this thing right here. Come on. I had to plug it up so I could get right here where y'all at. Let me shut myself out. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to cut that out. But I got the listen. Let me see. Hold on. We got a light right there. Maybe I can turn the phone this way. Try to get y'all like the light. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, y'all all up in my nose and stuff. Get out my nose. Get out my nose. Yeah. Hey Josh, welcome in. I'm in the kitchen. I had to clean up and fix some lunch. I got some sweet rocks over here on the stove with some sauerkraut. This is just simmering down on the stove right now. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you the first one in here. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're in the frying pan. See if I can get you in there. We are in the frying pan. Right here in the frying pan. Right there. In the frying pan. In the kitchen. In the frying pan. I'm trying to get you a little closer. Let me see. Hold on. Trying to get you in the frying pan. Right there, in the pan. Can you see the pan? That's what I'm doing. Sauerkraut. In the pan. Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. So, welcome to me. Hey, Miss Sadie. How you doing? Huh? What's that? That is sauerkraut, girl. Yes, ma'am. That was. Was that me? That was. It was. Unfortunately, it was. Yeah. Welcome in. Girl, I got to get in here and do as much as I can. Honey, let me tell you. Yeah, when they say test your faith, they tested my faith. I'm trying to get back to the normal size. Tap, tap. But did it get it? I don't know if it did or not. Anyway, I've got to put y'all back down. Yeah. Okay. They, girl, I go to work. What is going on? What kind of schedule do you get somebody? It's crazy. They got the kind of schedule they got going on over there. I don't understand that thing yet. I've been here trying to clean this kitchen up. Let me get y'all set. I got you going between the cords. Hold on. And then I had the aftermath of me cleaning up behind the tiller being sitting up in here. Had to clean the dirt up, all that stuff. I'm gonna have a headache trying to get y'all set up straight. That part. There we go. I might be almost there. No, just gotta turn you around this way. Trying to cook something to eat. Yeah, but like I said, I go to work tomorrow, and now I gotta be there. They want me to go by the schedule I got. 8:30, 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Okay, so that's 30 minutes off. That's a whole hour off. Why my next schedule ain't to the 17th of what? Of April. I say I might as well go on to the somewhere. I need to go to somewhere. You know, it's about to drive me crazy. Hey, speak English, baby. You got to speak English. We're in the kitchen. I'm making some krauts. Yeah. I got some sauerkrauts and some onions. Hold on, let me get y'all off this thing. Hold on. And I'll let you see what we got in the skillet. Sauerkraut and onions. Sauerkraut and onions. You can call it any kind of dish you want to call it. I call it sauerkraut and onions. That part. Yeah. So like I said, I'll be changing my time. It won't be no 5:30 in the morning. I'll probably be getting up 7 o'clock. Coming here at 7 instead of 5. It's going to be a super change for the next week or so. Who knows? That never can tell. Yeah, but we won't be up early in the morning at 5:30 for breakfast. I mean, we can get up, but we'll see. I'm thinking it's gonna be a later one. Yeah, it's gonna be later. Cause I'm gonna have too much time. I ain't gonna be having no time there. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, let me see what's going on. It's going deep. You know. But anyway, welcome in the kitchen. Don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, run on by. Just say hi. Come on in the kitchen. I ain't got no pie. Hey, this is round 3. Didn't I tell you you're going to be looking at me and saying, well, she back again? I'm back again, honey. Listen, Amos, you better watch out. You might see me again at 9 o'clock. And be like, ain't you supposed to be asleep? I say, yep. You got to get in here so somebody can come in here so somebody else can go in there and somebody, you know what I'm saying, got to go where you got to go. Amos got to put your foot in the door. Yeah, Amos said, ain't this round 3? I know, but see, I was coming up the road. Yeah, I was coming up the road. I was coming up the road. Thank you for the 3 thumbs up in the chat. Get it on up, get it on up. Come on in. I ain't got no cup right now. I got a bottle of water. I do have that. I got my phone plugged up too. Hold on, I disconnected. Yeah, so Uncle Daddy gone fishing. I came home and started cleaning up, and I said, well, I'll fix him something for when he get back home. He might be a little hungry, so if I fix him a little bite, he'll be happy. He's not very hard to please. I still got to get the dirt up from the tiller. I had to clean it off. I be having my work cut out for me. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Well, I won't have time. I can't complain about that. I'm going to have time to do it. I'm trying to think, what can I put in? I'm trying to find something to put in my pothole, too. They went freshwater fishing. What kind of fish? Freshwater fish, saltwater fish. Yeah. Baked fish, fried fish, stewed fish, sauteed fish. I just don't like raw fish. Yeah, you say, what kind of fish do you eat? Yeah, I like them, I like them, I like them. Oh, yeah. That part. So, we in here. I told you I'm going to be in the chat. I am not back there in that studio because I need to go in there and clean up. Oh, my God. It's a hot mess. I need to start pulling everything in there, out of there, and just throw it in a big trash bag and throw it all away. Yeah. It just start over from scratch. Maybe we'll call it the clean up from scratch. Yeah. That'll be the next chat. No. Nope, don't want none of sushi. Nope, thank you, not for me. Hello, Rico. Oh, welcome in, welcome in, welcome back in again. Oh, yeah, I was running down the street. I had to come back home and fix some sauerkraut. Yeah, I got some sauerkraut and some sweet Italian sausages. I fried some onions. I had some yellow onions and I had some spring onions. And I sauteed them in the pan first. And then I got my bratwursts in here. Well, they sweet Italians. They ain't no bratwursts. They sweet Italian sausages. And I got them simmering on the pan right here. And then, yeah, that part. That's what I said. In case Uncle Daddy come home, he want something to snack on. Before I cook dinner, I said I was going to take and cook some, pull them turkey necks out the freezer and put them on. But, heck, he eat that, he get home, he'll eat that, and I don't know what else I fix to go with it. Probably just that, a sandwich. Yeah, you can get some. You sure can. I be in the kitchen, baby. Auntie be in the kitchen. I ain't always sitting on my badoon dang, ba-dang, dang, bang, 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 bang. I ain't always sitting on it. Sometimes I be in the kitchen. Sometimes I be cooking. I be cooking all the time because listen, can't afford to go out to eat. Listen, I did afford to go out to eat yesterday, and I'm mad I spent the money to go out to eat because it was a hot mess. I should have stayed at home and did it myself. Yeah. I should have stayed at home and went and got me some deal, and then Uncle Daddy make his own tartar sauce. You know what I'm saying? He could have made his own tartar sauce, that part. Yeah, he could have did it on himself, made his own tartar sauce. We've been doing a lot of something here recently, yeah. Yeah, I was telling them about, they done child. They talking about go by my schedule. Ain't no schedule to go by. How I'm gonna go by what ain't there? Ain't nothing there. Nothing. One day. Well, I got the day. I'm putting y'all, trying to get y'all out that, out of the light. But now then I stuck you under the cabinet. That ain't right. Anyway. Honey, I go back there tomorrow. I'm like, well, can you put some days on there? Because there ain't no days on there. You talking about go by the schedule. Ain't nothing on there. It look like a ghost. I told them what they trying to tell me, what God trying to tell me. What's going on? What's the plan? Somebody tell me the plan. I need to know. Am I going to be standing in this kitchen every day? I ain't got a problem with it, though. You looking at Khadijah? Okay. Okay. She at the house now? Well, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm just jumping in here. I just have to jump on. I'm trying to jump in where I can. Sometimes you gotta jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes you gotta jump on it. That's what's up. He got two things going at once. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I be at Mr. Rico's, and sometimes I be done slip to somebody else. Hey, girl, what am I doing? How we doing? I'm doing. I'm here. I'm in here. I'm in the kitchen, and I was in here making some bratwursts and some sauerkraut. And let me show you. Bam, in your face. They in here simmering. I got to turn it up and let them simmer a little bit more. Yeah, so you can get that little cheer chard on there. You see a little cheer chard on there? Then I might stick them in the oven and let them broil from the top side. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, it's in the skillet on the stove in the kitchen. Yeah. It's on the stove in the kitchen with me. Because Uncle Daddy went fishing. You know, I dropped him off. He gone fishing. So, I already straightened up. I just got to vacuum the floor. I can do that with y'all in here. I just put y'all on mute so y'all won't hear it. You doing fabulous? All right. Amos said he's doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. I'm doing what I can. In here and out of here. Y'all said this the third time. Y'all told me better be careful. It ain't 4, 5 more times. Yep. Hey, you got to get in here when you can. Put some time in there. I got to put time in because, hey, I got to make it do what it do. But thank y'all for coming in the kitchen. Thank you for coming in. I know I've been trying to clean the kitchen up. Then I got to cut the squash and the zucchini up. And I got to freeze it. Let me go ahead and cook that right now. Wow, I mean, because it's been in the refrigerator. I don't want it to, sometimes it'll wilt away. And I ain't got no money to throw away, so I'm going to cut it up, put it in the oven. Press that back out. It took a nose dive. I had to get me a bowl. I just told the crew, oh, you did? Hey, crew, what's up with y'all? She said, I just spit you out all across the place. Thank you so much for coming into space. Again, and again, and again, and again. A girl got to get in here. The revenue is getting tight. They ain't trying to give me none over there at the JOB. Every time I go back there to keep talking about they ain't got no hours. The devil is always busy, I tell you. He be trying. Yeah. Every time. You don't even got me not 1 hour or not 1 day. Where you trying to give me some hours at? I ain't seen that yet. So y'all just keep me in your prayers. Keep me and Uncle Daddy in your prayers. So we can stay afloat. Till they find some space on the boat. Till I can get something else to do. And I'm gonna go sign up to take care of Uncle Daddy too. Don't start with me. Do not start with me. Because where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, Robert. Hard 3 weeks not driving. What I'm cooking some sauerkraut and some sauerkraut and onions and some sweet sausages. Yep. She said, what we cooking? And some sweet sausages. And I'm cutting up some zucchini and some squash. Because I don't want it to go bad. So I might try to like fry it in a little bit of olive oil. Yeah. That's what I might try to do. Yeah. Try to stay healthy as we can be. Yeah. I'm trying to stay healthy now, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all that. I'm trying to stay healthy. Trying to eat healthy. At little cost, Yeah. Little to no cost. So if you could take a vegetable, chop it up, make it taste good, get you a piece of meat, and it's tasting good, then you good. Yeah. I'm blessed in yourself, birthday girl in the door. That's right. Today is Miss April's birthday. It is. Thank you, and I hope and bless that you have many, 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 many more. Yeah, I told him I got to fix something, so I think I'm up, like I said, Fridays. I don't have no Pecco breadcrumbs, but I got um some some Italian breadcrumbs. Miss Dorothy said, "Hello, everyone." Ah, she said, "Y'all amazing." She's so blessed. Oh, we are blessed to have you in our life too. Thank you so much for your kind words too. Yeah, we are blessed as we can be to have such wonderful people in our lives. Yeah, that part, don't you know? It's a struggle out here, y'all. I'm just saying, it really is. It's a struggle. hmm The struggle is getting tough for me. I'm trying to do the best I can now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little tough. Uh, I'm trying not to let Uncle Daddy be stressed out about a doggone thing. So that's why I have to stay faithful and trusted that God will lead the right direction. I lead my path in the right direction. Yeah, so now I'm cutting up the zucchini. I already cut up the squash, so now I'm cutting up the zucchini. That's what I'm doing. Cutting up the zucchini. Yeah. See, I can flip, blow, and turn around, then y'all, it'll be messed all up. Yeah. But that's what I'm doing right now. Cutting it up. Thinking, should I use what is that? They croutons. I wonder if I can use croutons on this. They seasoned croutons. They're like Italian seasoned croutons. Mm-hmm. And shake them up in there. And then put them, fry them in a little bit of olive oil. Or toss them around in the skillet. Yeah. And maybe, I don't know. I was just thinking, I would go get a crust on that. Hold up, don't be trying to cut your finger, Chad. Don't do that. That is not a zucchini. Don't do that. No, I didn't cut myself. Yeah. Call those things not as they were. Amen, sister. Not as they were. Amen. They were and they weren't and they're not going to be. They are what is going to be, what it's going to be. Okay, now I got one more squash to cut up. I thought I was through. A little squash said, what about me? What about you, baby? We're going to cut you up too. The little baby squash. Yeah, Auntie got you. Don't worry. Chop you up. Every little chop. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, sorry, I was taking it out on that. Hello, Amore. I was taking it out on the little squash. I did. I took it out on the squash. Woo, I took it out on the squash. I'm just saying. So for y'all to know, next week it will not be a 5:30 live. Uh, I might just wait till 7 o'clock a.m. Come in here in the morning, fix us some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I'll fix us some breakfast. Right. Why? Because I don't have a schedule for work. So I'm like, there's no need to get up early for work if I don't have a schedule for work. I don't have a schedule for work until August. No, sorry. This month, April the 17th. Honey, it ain't, girl. They talking about they cutting out the part-time people's schedule. I'm like, y'all ain't cutting the schedule. You're just taking all the days. I can understand you taking an hour, 30 minutes of each one of my days. But you just taking everyday areas. What can I live off of? What? That ain't gonna work. I know. I'm not. The victory has been won. God is amazing. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm, he'll work it out. Look, I said I'll be stepping up into that building next week. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Well, maybe I better wait a couple more weeks. But maybe I better wait a couple more weeks before I do that. Can I get the paper? Let me get that paper right there. Let me get that slip right there. Get that slip. Let me wait for a couple more days. Let me get that slip. God got a plan that ain't nobody know about. He said, I don't know about it my own self. I don't know about that plan, but he said it in his words this morning. I know that was confirmation. Yeah, I bet you he said it this afternoon, this morning on that word. What I spread it this morning. On that good old word that we spread this morning. I told Uncle Daddy, that's confirmation for me. There is a plan and it's prosper and plan. You know what I'm saying? He giving me this time to do something with something in my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. He is. Yeah, well, it's okay. We all having a little something, something. The devil is jealous of all of us. He busy. But no. But no. But no. Listen, you keep on smiling and you keep on going. You keep on smiling and you keep on going, Chad. That's all. I'm on this phone. I don't know how to drop it on the phone. Yeah. I'm on the phone. I had to go back there and turn the laptop on. Yeah, but it's gonna be what it is. I'm gonna make it. I told you I'm gonna do something with these hands. I'm already in the kitchen. uh I'm already in the kitchen. If I have to stay in this kitchen, I'm gonna be in this kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be saying, where you at, baby? I'm in the kitchen, baby. Come on in here. We're gonna get fat today. Like we gonna be doing a bunch of buzz. We're gonna get fat today. That part. We're gonna be in here cooking up something. What we eating today? Like we eating some squash and some zucchini and we gonna have us some bratwursts and what else? And then I'm gonna take the turkey wings out and yep. All right. Yes, he do. He has the last say. My boy's still working with me. Like I said, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow because I gotta work tomorrow from 8 to 1, and I work Friday from 8 to 1. And hopefully I see him in one of them days. He say one thing, they say another thing. Y'all, they can't keep twisting me around like that. I feel like a yo-yo. I don't know to get up to go down, to get up to go sideways, to go back and forth. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm too old for them to be twisting my head around, so I'm trying to keep it straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real as I can be right now. Just trying to keep my head straight. That's why I'm in the kitchen. It's where your peace of mind at. My peace of mind is in this kitchen. So that's why I'm in here. And even though I've been trying to clean it up since I got back in the house. From driving down that crazy road. Oh my God. What a crazy street. Boy, you gotta do what you gotta do. You just go for the flow. Go with the flow. Listen, I got this onion. I told y'all I need to go put it in the dirt now. Look at him. Look at him. I ain't gonna have to go to the store to buy no onions. I tell y'all that, look. I ain't gotta go buy me no onions. You just watch and see. I'm gonna snip that off. I got another one growing right here. In this jar right here. That look like a bell pepper. I don't know. That might be an onion right there. I got something else growing right here. I think it's an onion. And I got my pineapple growing. I can't grow no fruit. Last year, I'm gonna put this in a jar so I can bring it back in the house. Last year I grew one and I planted it outside and messed around and got messed up. But like I said, I'll be coming in here and it will be in the kitchen. Yeah. It is definitely on the other side. Man, listen, I trust and believe. I'm a believer. God never fails me. He never fails any of us that believe in him. He already told it. I trust in him. And he got us by the wayside, the front side, the back side, you know what I'm saying? Any other side. So if my technique is to come in here, cook some food, show y'all you can still do what? Eat on a budget. Eat, fresh food sometime on a budget. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on a budget. Good morning, Amanda. Or good afternoon, Amanda. How you doing? Yep, y'all know it. Listen, Auntie Mama will never be on this time of day, but guess what? You got to be where you got to be. You got to do what you got to do. That part. Yeah. Yep. Wise as what? And innocent as a who? You already said it. Yeah. We already got that. Sometimes they do. You know what? That's true. People envy you and jealousy. What I got? I ain't got nothing to give nobody. I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody. I was just trying to get my own little time. And it is a serpent right there in front of me. Chippity chappity chap chap. No. Chippity chappity chap chap. So, listen. You got to step on the serpent and chop his head off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go to the man. To the man, you got to go to the word. Yup. He said, hold on. Hold on. I got this battle that it's not yours, and I know that. Yeah. So I'm going to just keep, like I said, y'all going to be seeing more of me. It is what it is. And until then, just get you a cup of snack or something and come on in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Just come on in. We go, hey, I ain't got no problem with being here with you if you ain't got no problem with being here with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I ain't got no problem of being here with y'all if y'all don't have no problem of being here with me. I'm sprinkling some pepper on the zucchini and the squash. Let's see. And let's see. Maybe some smoked paprika. A little bit no celery seed. Put a smoked pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder. Gotta give them some seasoning, y'all. And the smoked paprika. So I'm gonna put some. Let me hide the name. I ain't getting them none of mine. Some smoked paprika. Okay. Then I'm gonna do some garlic powder. That's onion powder. And then I'm gonna put some garlic powder on there. On this okra and the squash. I'm just sprinkling it across there. And I got it in, so I'm gonna put it in this bowl so I can shake it up. I like vegetables, y'all. I can eat vegetables all day. Yeah. I can eat vegetables all day. I don't know about nobody else. But I can. Uncle Daddy like vegetables too. Let me get him over. He like vegetables too. And this morning I made us some yellow grits, y'all. Oh yes I did. I'm sorry I ain't get the them when I was in here. I should have made the yellow grits, but I made yellow grits this morning. It was my first time. They was delicious. They ain't had no lumps and bumps, and I put some cheese in them, so they was cheesy yellow grits. You know, I put that little turmeric in there. Them vegetables will fatten you up. Yeah. Okay. These are the vegetables going in the bowl. Yeah, I got to get them tossed around and then, toss them up a bit. I already got the seasonings on it. Huh? I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way. No message could have been any clearer. It ain't my song, but I'm gonna sing. It ain't my song, but I'm gonna sing. I'm looking at the woman in the mirror. I know that she has changed her way. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, I take a look at yourself and then change. Y'all thought, see, it ain't my song, but I sing it. Whoa, whoa, don't you know, don't you know? We'll get in here and sing to the food, toss it around a little bit, all that. Not cut the step. Just say cut the step. Oh, I'm telling you right now, she say over here got me good cutting up. Yeah. Ooh, I need to put some onions in there too. Yeah, I need to cut up an onion so that in there. Yeah. Let's get some onions in there. Hold on, I done cut the other onion all the way up. Hold on. I gotta take my glove off. Got to take my glove off. See, the Miss Dorothy got me up here cutting up. Miss Dorothy. Miss Dorothy had me in here cutting up, y'all. Y'all heard her, didn't you? Yeah. Check your phone. What's wrong with my phone, Mr. Robert? Do I need to plug it up? What's wrong with my phone? He said, check your phone. What's wrong with my phone? What I'm checking? What's wrong with it, Mr. Robert? Talk to me. Let me take this glove back off. I just put it back on. Hold on. He said, check your phone. What's wrong with my phone, Mr. Robert? Look, what's wrong with my phone? What I need to check? See, you're not alone. You are not alone. What, baby girl? Hey, sweetheart. She told me, what are you cooking? I'm in here tossing some vegetables up in the pan. Yeah, and I got your daddy some sweet sausages on the stove with some sauerkraut. This is zucchini and squash I'm tossing around in the bowl. I'm gonna put some onions on it, and I'm gonna try put it in the pan and fry it. Mm-hmm. That part. She said, that, you are not alone. That ain't my song. You are not alone. I am here with you. You thought you was far away, but it's not my song to say. But thank you for being here today. Yeah, your mama here trying to cook something. You know, I was thinking about taking some turkey necks out. I might as well go and take them out and put them in the pot. That part. Alrighty. Okay, alright. 10 4. Hey, like father, like son. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget the thumbs up when you come in the door. Uh-uh. Oh, yes, Miss Dorothy. Let me tell you something. When I ain't on here, that's what I do. I be into my gospel music. I be back there in the back playing it by myself. Oh, Uncle Daddy, he play it up here too. Yeah, we get into some music, some nice rhythms. Mm-hmm. Yep. Check my notifications. Okay. I'm gonna check the bell. He said check the notifications. Hold on. Well, I'm going to notifications. Mr. Robert said check. Mr. Robert. Hold on. What the word? Ham sandwich. Uh-oh. Mr. Robinson, you telling me? Hold on. Oh, that ain't it. Hold on. Uh-oh, don't start. Mr. Robert, he said, Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert. Let me see. Boy, y'all should have sent. I got you, Mr. Robert. I bet my fingers was doing the walking through the yellow pages. I was trying to, I don't do too much with the glove with the pinky. So I'm trying to, I probably got fingerprints all over the dang phone. Yeah, I probably got fingerprints everywhere. Dead poet. God bless you. And you're going to reap and get yourself. Thank you so much for the cash app. You already know. Yes, sir. But I got to cut these onions up right here to go with the peppers. I'm going to say, think I'm going to saute them on top of the stove. Y'all hear that? Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop. I'm chopping up the yellow onion. That part. Yep. I'm chopping and chopping on the block. Okay, and I'm going to toss them in there. I think I need to put some black pepper in there that I did not put in there. I put paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and I didn't put no salt in there. So maybe I need to put a little bit of turmeric. No. Let me see if I got some. Oh, I might not have no more. Oh, man. Some cream of tartar. I should have some up here. I put my hand right on it. Yes, I did. Try to put a little sprinkle of cream of tartar on there. Yeah, it might help out with the flavor. Yeah, I ain't want to put no turmeric in there because I already got the smoked paprika in there. Which the turmeric ain't gonna hurt it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Probably enhance the flavor a little bit more. You never know till you try it. Hold on, I'm mixing them all up in the bowl. Hold on. Think for the 10 million in the building. Let's see if we can't get this vegetable mixed up in the bowl. That's what I'm trying to do. Mix up the vegetables. They're so beautiful in color. Yeah, they are. The zucchini and the squash is fresh. Never frozen. Tossed in the bowl. Seasoned up nicely. Yeah. And I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil and work in there. Then I'm going to work it in a frying pan. When I get a little olive oil in there. I got a little bit left in the bottle. Somebody gave me, though. They didn't give it to me. They kind of like messed around and left it over here. And I've been dibbling and dabbling and drizzling in it ever since. So we're going to put a little olive oil on there. Just a little drizzle. Just a little bit. I'm going to toss it around in there. And then I'm going to get my frying pan ready. the saute this into the pan. But I'm gonna let it marinate so the flavors can get in there a little bit. I know it look good. Yeah. Toss it around real good. See, swish it around and roll it over. Don't damage it, no. Just be tender and gentle with it. Yeah. But it's the bowl with the zucchini and the squash in it. Yeah. That part. Yeah. I got it in there real good. See that? Yeah. We'll marinate it and rub it around a little bit. Yeah. Massage it. Make it feel good. Make you feel good while making it feel good. The zucchini and the squash. The flavors are setting in. Sometimes you got to marinate it, you know what I'm saying? You got to toss it around in the bowl a little bit. Get to tossing the seasonings all the way around them onions and stuff. Shut me out, y'all. Go ahead and shut me out. I'm in the kitchen. We're going to make it do what it do. Pop it up, pop it through. Yep, that's the zucchini and the squash. Don't it look good? Oh, look and popping the flavors. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me take these gloves off. Hold on. Let me take off this glove so I can get this phone. So y'all can catch a good old glimpse of this because it's looking real good. Hold on. Me and this glove fighting. Yeah. Okay. That look good, don't it? It's nice and seasoned. Fishing with Uncle B. Mm-hmm. She in the kitchen too. She always in there cooking. She always be cooking. That's my girl. Huh? Have I been touched by an angel? Hold on. Mr. Robert. Huh? I thought he said... Oh, thank you, Miss Dorothy. I'm trying to cook. I thought he said I've been touched by an angel. My angel here. Have you been touched? You have been touched. Leave it in God's hands. Amen, brother. It's in there. It's right here in the hands of my hands. He said, put your hands in that hand, in that bowl right there. Flip them around. Make it do what it do. Yeah, he said flip it around. Put your hands in the bowl. Work your magic. You like cooking. Thank you. It was really looking delicious, isn't it? I know that's right, girl. It is the bomb diggity. Let me get my skillet out first. We got it going on in here. In the kitchen, in the skillet. Yeah. I know. I make a little noise. Every now and then. I'm rinsing out my pan. Yeah. So I'm gonna move the crab back. Cause let me show you, it's bubbling. Hold on. The crab is bubbling, y'all. I'm gonna have to move it. It's bubbling. I'm gonna put it on the back island and let it sit back there. Yeah. It's going on the back. Yeah. On the back side. Let me go back there. You see it? I had y'all close up. How close can we get? Almost in the pan. I almost put you in there. So let's slide this back because that's cast iron and that's gonna be hot. Let's slide that back to the back eye. You know, since this eye already hot, that's how you do that. You don't have to generate a whole lot of extra heat from the electricity and stuff like that. So that's when you listen. That's when you coordinate. You just take that heat it back up, and since that's a cast iron frying pan, it's gonna hold the heat for a little while. So it's I don't gotta worry about that. That's already done. Yeah, that part. So learning how to cook things differently, different people ways. That's the way I cook mine. I'm just saying. Everybody can't cook like everybody else. It ain't everybody's choice. It ain't even by force in my book. You just cook what make it taste good to you. If it tastes good to you, it'll taste good to somebody else too. That's what they say. Never cook something that don't taste good. Put your hand in the man of the water. That's right. Jonathan is at work. I know, girl, listen. I told you, me and my mom, we had a garden. My sisters and brothers came out there too, but me and my mom got out there, we dug that garden. We planted that garden, we put stuff in that garden, boy, and I used to eat the tomatoes out that garden too. So that's why I'm putting more time in here. I'm going to be putting more time in the garden with Uncle Daddy. So we can get that garden out there and get it going and good and harvesting and everything. Yeah. So I'm throwing my vegetables in the frying pan. I'm just gonna toss them around a little bit and get them a little tender. And, you know, still got a little bit of a crunch. hmm I know, right? Grab the salt shaker and go out there and rinse your one off at the sink, at the faucet back there at the outside. Shabu. Sit down at the chair on a bucket or something. Yeah, I got the zucchini on the top of the stove. It's still in. So yeah. Girl, me and your daddy here. How you feeling anyway, Quay, if you still in the building? I heard you is your grandmama feeling. How and your uncle said he wasn't feeling good over there. Told him y'all stay over there. I'm trying to keep all of them in the same house over there. Yeah. Oh, you got some baked potatoes in the oven. Now you just like my mom. She like them baked potatoes in the oven. Yeah. And this is zucchini and the squash. It's in the skillet. Look at this. Shake it around. Yeah, you shake it around. You shake it around. You don't want to toss it around too much. You mess around and mess it up. It won't keep its shape. It'll start losing its shape. Mm-hmm. Huh? We could use a bowl of white vinegar with some baked potato. What you gonna do with that? Oh, the cut. What you gonna do with the vinegar and the baking powder? And now the vinegar, I can take and put some cucumbers in there. Mm-hmm. You better. Oh, to clean the vegetables. Oh yeah. Yep. Instead of buying that stuff at the store. Yeah. I usually just clean it with the vinegar. I never think I put baking soda in it. I might have cleaned it by the baking soda by itself. Yeah. And that's not the top for that. Being in the kitchen is where it's at. Being in the kitchen is that's where it's at. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in the kitchen. That's what we're gonna be at. Me and you. Me and you and the food. We're gonna be in the kitchen. Yeah. So I put the top on it. I got the top on the sausages. Yeah. I'm gonna toss them up in a minute. Yeah. We in the kitchen doing what it do. I need something to drink. I need some water. I got some water. Yep. Yeah, let's see. I think I better get the turkey necks out. Let me see. Cause we done here everything else. Then again, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm tired. We done had chicken, and more chicken. That's some more chicken. Now I'm eating man turkey. We what's available. Yeah. It's available to you. It's available for me. If it's available for you, it's gonna be available for us too. If it's available for you, it'll be available for me too. Oh, if it's available to you. Good doing. Hi, Mr. Big Mac. How you doing? I'm in here getting these turkey necks out the freezer. So you see turkey necks and put them in the stove. Yeah. I usually clean a lot of stuff with vinegar and water. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's true. A little bit of baking soda and sprinkle in some water. Clean it up, girl. You ain't know. You can also use it for cleaning in the insides as well. Yeah. But I can't get on the stove by holding this pot. Yeah, I was in cooking lunch, Big Mac, but then I ended up cooking some dinner. That way, if I don't eat it today, I have dinner ready for tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with a day in advance. Yeah, I'm just getting me some water in my pot. And get the water hot. But I got my zucchini frying in a frying pan with the squash and the onions. Yeah, season them up with a little onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, smoked paprika, and some black pepper. And then I put any salt on it because I put a little bit of cream of tartar on it. Anyway, I'm just using anything for seasoning. It's either gonna be good or it's not gonna be good, and if it's good, I'll let you know. But you know, cause it'll get gone because we'll eat it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I got to do more time in the kitchen. That's what it is. That's what I got to do. Guess what? I'm in the kitchen, but you know who? You know, them. Listen, I got to keep them. You got to keep them moved around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want them to be the only thing stuck to the pan. The zucchini and the squash. I got to keep it tossed. I'm tossing everything else to it. Huh? What? I did answer your question. I said your Uncle Daddy, your daddy went with your Uncle B. He went with your Uncle B. Huh? She said my messages are behind. Okay. Yes, Mr. Robert. Yes, sir. Sent you some lube back. Yeah. I'm trying to see Quay. Come on, with who, Mama? I can't refresh him. Okay, she got me. She said, okay. Now, how are you feeling anyway? Did you ever answer my question? Then I asked you. Come on, did you ever answer my question? I did. And how my response is behind when you need to refresh your phone? Why is my stuff behind? You always trying to come from my phone, not too much. Yeah. Mr. Robert, you hear that youngin'? She coming from my phone, Mr. Robert. Young people always coming from the phone. Know I got an Android. You know what I'm saying? She know her mama got an Android. Don't come for me. Too much. Not too much, as you would say. Yeah. But I'm sauteing the squash and the zucchini right now in here. And I'm thinking about cooking some yellow rice. And because I'm getting ready to put these turkey necks on, I think I ain't. I'm putting turkey necks on. I'm gonna put this, let me move this over here. Let me move that over there. Because I don't want to fry my squash. I just want to saute it a little bit. Enough to get it tender. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 10, 4 on the dick. I got an Android. Mr. Robert, I got an Android too. Yeah. She talking about my phone slow. Yeah. I can hear her right now. Jesus, I can hear her right now. Ooh. I can just hear her voice right now. I can hear her right now. You could at least give me a chance. Thank you. Mama, ooh. I can just hear her voice right now, Mr. Robert. I can hear her voice. Come on. I was about to say it. It might be mine. My phone. Mama, just let me get a chance to say it. See. I can hear her, Mr. Robert. I can hear her right now. Look at her. Not too much, I know, right? I love you too. I love you too, my little boogaloo. Yeah, she know I love her. I wouldn't trade her for the world. Team Android, that's right. Team Android in the building. Don't mess with us. Listen, we know we get a little slow sometimes. It's okay. It's keeping up with us. It's trying to keep up with us. They be trying to keep my mama up with the times too. Let me find out if she get an Apple phone. Let me find out. But she got the top of the line Android, I believe. She's still an Android girl. I think she's still an Android girl. If she ain't, it's a shock to me. They don't hook her up. I'm tell you that right now. Yeah. If she got an iPhone, it's a hookup on me. Yeah. But I think she on the team with the Androids as well. Yeah. That part. But that's what we doing. I got the water on the stove for the turkey necks. I'm going to put some poultry seasoning in my water. I'm chopping this onion up thin to go in my water to get the seasonings for the turkey meat. turkey need a little meat and a little seasoning. Yeah. I might throw a little celery seed in there as well with the celery. I might have a little bit of salt. I don't really want no salt, so, but I might use celery salt instead of salt. Yeah, how about that? But we got chopped up onions, finely chopped. They chopped kind of thin. I did it. They chopped thin. The thinly sliced onions stay right there. They going in the pot. That's to go for the turkey. Come out of that. I got a skin in there. Yeah. The onion skin. That ain't gonna do nothing but give flavor in it. You know that ain't nothing but paprika. Onion skin is paprika. Or onion powder. It's onion powder. I'm talking about paprika. It's onion powder. That's what it is. It's onion powder. The skins. The skins that you in. Ain't nothing but the skins that you in. Yeah. Anybody ever told y'all about the skin y'all in? Larry Blackman did. He told y'all about the skin y'all was in. Okay, so we got onion powder going in. Let me turn this around. You're looking at the Christian Music Awards right now. Okay, enjoy yourself. I thank you for coming in the door. I appreciate you. You already know. I am in the kitchen. We got some onion powder in there. We got some garlic. I love onion powder and garlic powder if y'all didn't know. Yeah. Uncle Daddy said, you want to put garlic powder on everything. Well, I like garlic powder. I got some fresh garlic I could put in there too. I ain't gonna do to give it some flavor. Put some black pepper in there. And then I'll probably put some more onions in there. See how that little bit of onion go right there. That's about a half an onion. I usually put a whole onion in there. Yeah, let me check these zucchini and squash. And I don't want to get nothing tough and hard, so I'm getting a rubber spatula. Yeah, I just wanted to get tender, not too tender so they start losing their shape. Oh my God, it smells so good too. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, trying to eat a little bit healthier, not putting a lot of salt on your food. I'm gonna be mad though, I'm just saying. It tasting okay. It's tasting okay. So, like I said, he likes to use salt. Well, I put a little bit on there so it can simmer down. And when I turn it back on, I get it. Let me turn this on. I turn it back on, and then I let that little bit of salt set in it. And that'll bring the flavor out. I'm gonna give him a little bit, because let me tell you something. If you don't put no salt on this man's food, he's gonna have a fit. Even though he ain't supposed to have a lot. So then you just gotta minimize what you're doing. That's one pinch. That's one pinch. That's about a tablespoon. Not quite a teaspoon, I'm sorry. That's what Justin said. Ooh, about a teaspoon. That's about a teaspoon. Not a tablespoon, but a teaspoon. I sprinkle it across the top. And I turn the eye down, let it simmer in a bit, because this pot right here getting hot. You see it's smoking. Put the turkey necks in this pot. That one right there. The pot on the stove. I'm going to put the turkey necks in it. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for staying in the chat. I appreciate that. I'm not even watching my story how long I've been here. 7 more minutes and we'll be an hour. Yeah, I could stay for hours and hours and hours and hours, but you know, we're not gonna do that. I'll be popping back in from time to time again. Y'all be seeing more of me in the daytime instead of early in the morning time, you see? I'm gonna give it a try and give it what I got. Yep, tell them to come on while I still got it in the pots. Yeah. I'm gonna get me one of those Johnsonvilles in a minute. Yeah, she is. She said she already done filled up and fixed her plate. She said, come on in and let's get it ate. Double tap the screen. Yes, Mr. Robert said double tap. Mr. Robert, I be tapping, I be double tapping, I be triple trapping, I be doing all the tapping. I be double tapping. I be triple tapping. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Triple tapping, did you already know? That part. Listen, we're gonna get in the chat later on. I was looking for my friend yesterday. Guess he was busy. I ain't mad at him, because if you can't get it one way, you gotta get it another way. You got to go for the gusto. You got to get out there and do what you got to do. Sometimes it's a different stroke and a different ride and a different side of the truck you got to drive in. You know what I'm saying? Just be on a different street right now. You know, when you're delivering, you ain't delivering it all at the same time. And sometimes you got a early morning delivery, a middle of the day delivery, an afternoon delivery, a midday delivery, and then you got a night delivery, then you got a midnight delivery. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Just pop up and show yourself up. Hey, how y'all doing? Like, I'm in here. Okay, that's all I got to say. Get in the chat. I'm stirring up my onions in the pots. Yeah. I ain't putting nothing in that pot but the onions. And the onion powder and the garlic powder. I ain't putting no pepper in there yet. Because I don't want that to get any seasoning in there yet. Because sometimes the pepper make it hot and spicy a little bit. So I don't want to overspice the meat. Sometimes it can overpower the palate. These were washed and cleaned prior to going into the freezer. I'm just trying to knock them out. You ain't getting nothing. We'll just stick us in the pot. We're just gonna stick it in the pot. It went straight in the pot. Listen, it don't take much to feed us. To have a leftover, we can eat two and still have leftovers left where we can have enough for the next day for dinner. You gotta learn how to coordinate your money and your funds and your food and all that. See, these days and times, that's right. That's what I don't mind. I go to the food bank. I sure will. I ain't listening. I ain't too proud to get in line. That's all you gotta do that's all you gotta do is get in line. And I get in line. That's how we. You ain't do it. You just need a little bit of time. What else you doing with your time? You ain't doing nothing else with your time. Go on, get in line. I'm getting in line, honey. Listen, I'll be in line tomorrow. Oh yes, I will. I will be in that line tomorrow for my blessings. Get the mustard. Yep, we get ready to get out of here and let y'all have a good day. We still got about 3 minutes. I'm gonna make me a sandwich and then I'm gonna go hang out in the streets a little bit. And Miss K probably still be over there if I don't know if she will or not. I know if she don't, I'll check out her replay. She already know. You got to get in there and straight yourself out though. Yeah. So, but thank y'all for coming in the kitchen. And I want y'all to see my squash and my zucchini. Because it's looking real good right now. Hold on. Might be called the finished dish. The finished dish. A zucchini and squash. It's looking good on that part. Look at that. Smoky. Nice and tender. Yup, let me show you. You don't want it to lose its shape. And it's nice and tender. And it's still good enough to eat. You know what I'm saying? The onions and stuff. Marinate nice and soft. Yeah. So there it is. The zucchini and the squash. It's done. That's right. It looks delicious to me too. That's part of dinner. That part I ain't got to do. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for coming through. We got 2 minutes left in the line. Thank y'all for coming through. Shaking it down, making it do what it do. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for always being there for your girl. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna be a good part of neck bones. Ooh, you got to cook. Even though our daddy went fishing, you know, he might not want to sit down and clean fish and all of that. He can save it for Friday dish. And then he'll be already, he'll get him something to eat. And then he'll wash himself up, take a shower. And then he'll be ready to rest and watch his football, basketball, or something another. Yeah. But I got the bread down to make me a sandwich. Let me let y'all see my sandwich right quick. And then we getting out of here because my time is up. I have been here an hour again. I'm running in and I'm running out. Checking out the friends, that's all about. Happy birthday again to April. God bless you. May you have many more. Enjoy the rest of your day. with everybody that you can. I will see you in the streets again. Let me see, I got my mustard. So now I'm gonna get my crab and my sausage. Y'all want one? Y'all want one? Look, I'll fix y'all one. I gotta put a little mustard on there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put a little mustard on there. Y'all welcome to one, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a bunch. Put a little mustard on it. Then you gonna grab some of that sauerkraut and them onion. You know, lay it up down the top. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Jesus, look at it. That looks so good to me. Let me show y'all this. Don't that look good to you? That look good to me. Sauerkraut and onions with a little mustard on the side, you see. Come on in when you can. Don't forget, watch the replay. Give your girl a thumbs up. Tell them, say, go by and check that out. Thank you, Mr. Robert, and I shall, and I will. God is good all the time. Thank you for being a friend of mine. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I will see y'all in the YouTube street. Basketball game, college, and professional. That part. You already know what he gonna watch. All right, I'm out here. Love y'all. Peace. Hey, Miss Bella. How you doing, girl? I love you. Thank you for being in the chat. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, you want a Brockwork before I go? I love you more. You already know. Yeah. Let me get you a Brockworks before we go. There you go. Get you one of them Brockworks and some bread and some mustard. Y'all heard what I said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is very tasty. You like it? I'm telling you right now. Let me have a bite. Mm. It's good. Yummy, yummy. I love y'all. I got to go. Y'all already know. We've been here an hour. It's been an hour of power. I got the turkey necks on the stove. They in the pot. That's for me and Uncle Daddy. If we ain't got dinner tonight, we got dinner tomorrow night. Yeah. We might be having these Brockwursts for dinner tonight. Just might be my dinner. If it ain't a chicken dinner, it's a chicken winner. Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for being a friend. But I'm out the door. I got to go. I'ma holler at y'all later. Watch the replay. I gotta go.